we're back here with head coach Patrick Baker after tonight's 4-0 victory over Marshall, but maybe more importantly, a conference win over Marshall. Coach, talk about you've said oftentimes, holding your own at home and taking care of your own home pitch, and now you've got 4 in a row here with another one coming up, and again that conference win.
Yeah, no, we were road warriors last fall. This year the schedule's flipped in our favor. We've got a lot of home games. We've got good opponents here at home. After those first couple of games where we played in Miami and Florida and Kansas, and we just well prepared for the non-conference games that remained, and well prepared for tonight. I thought we were exceptional at times, really exceptional. There's 3 or 4 sequences that just a shame the ball didn't end up in the back of the net, just with the sequences and the spacing and the timing of the runs and the quality of the pass and the whipped in service. But we just got to keep, even though we've had a couple nail biters up to this point, it was nice to get a little bit of a cushion. It was nice to get those 3 goals inside of about 10 minutes there in the first half. And I thought Miracle changed the game when she came on. She scored. She lifted a lovely ball into G for her first goal of the season to get us on the board. And we were just relentless in our pressure, and I think, again, probably the other thing that came to fruition was a lot of the players that we rotated into the game were, if anything, the level rose tonight, which was awesome. And hopefully it's something that we can continue to build on with some consistency.
Previous years, your calling card arguably has been your defense.
Yeah.
But to get those quick goals tonight and to put the pressure on Marshall obviously was a key to this match.
Absolutely. I thought you can watch tape and you can put stuff in front of your players for scouting reports, but at the end of the day, you got to come out here and apply it. That's the one thing I will say about this group this year is they have been on point. Like, it is a pleasure to come out and work and train, and everything that we presented to them, they've grasped. Even our 2 losses against Kansas, I thought we played exceptionally well, and they were doing everything that was being asked of them. Of course, we had Florida on the ropes. So win or lose, I think we've been on point in every game, and you just keep that consistency, and maybe you start to get some goals, because if you got good defense, then now you become a different type of a team. And although we have been the queens of the 1-0 or 1-0 different wins over the past, it is nice to finally get a little bit of separation this first night out.
I don't often get to surprise you with stats, but I thought this was a fun one. October 7th, 2011 was the last time that this program has been over 500 in its history, and you guys with the win tonight moved above 500. Talk about just, it's obviously not necessarily a goal to have, but changing the culture, you've done that, and this is just another notch on that belt.
It's exciting to hear, and it's a credit to the players, because we have won more games than we've lost. We're on a really good streak over the last few years. I know this senior class wants to leave as the most successful class. Their freshman year they played in the Conference USA tournament final. Last year they were regular season champs, and they're just so motivated. And I've had 2 other teams like this in 30 years of college coaching, where it's not that you're not guiding them, you're guiding them, but you don't. They're really the driving force. You've got great leadership, you've got great seniors, you've got players that are bought in across the board. Everybody here, the players that weren't in the game are just unbelievable supporters of their teammates. No one's, sitting off on the side with a pouty face. Everybody's invested. And when you have that special type of team, you can have a really special type of year, and that's what we're trying to make happen this fall.
And it doesn't get any easier on Sunday, unfortunately. I don't know who makes the schedule here, but if you want that 5-0 homestand, it's a tough Creighton team coming in.
Absolutely, and unfortunately, I do the scheduling, so I'd have to fire myself, which I don't want to do right now. But no, those are the games we wanted to play. Ball State, who's traditionally very, very good. We wanted to play Creighton, who's very, very good. We wanted to play Kansas, we wanted to play Miami, we wanted to play Florida, we wanted to play Dartmouth, who's traditionally very good in the Ivy League. So, we knew that it was going to be a challenge, but also playing those teams at home, right, where we have created a nice environment here. Unfortunately, on Thursday night, a school night, we maybe didn't have as many people as we would have liked, but at the same time, I told our girls, really what matters at the end of the day is what's happening between the white lines. They did a great job. Creighton is having an unbelievable year. And, They got to go play Florida Gulf Coast tomorrow night, and we'll get in our recovery and we'll be prepared like every other game. And I'm sure it's going to be a fantastic. They're in a great place and we're in a great place, and I know there'll be a lot of eyes watching that game, probably more